Okay. We're going to go Virginia Beach Boulevard somewhere.
The boardwalk?
The boardwalk, perhaps.
Let's go get a waffle cone.
Well, David Blalock is here in my car. I can't believe it.
I can. Because we talked about it beforehand.
We did plan this, didn't we?
Yeah.
David.
You talked to my publicist. I made it happen.
You've been with us before, haven't you?
With the company. Yeah, that's true.
You've also been in my
I didn't know if you were asking if we'd hung out before.
We've never hung out. I've never met you in my entire life.
Yes, I've been with Virginia Opera before. I did 4 productions here when I was an emerging artist.
Yeah.
And was lucky enough to come back and do Sweeney Todd, and it's been a year and a half. And this great role for me came up, the Steersman.
The Steersman.
In Flying Dutchman.
Right.
And you said, would you do it? And I said, yeah.
Well, we're so glad you came back.
Me too.
And you have one of those, it's one of those things that where you were a Hernan Foundation emerging artist in, for 2 seasons with us. Right?
1 season.
It was just one?
It was just one. It was a long season.
It was...
Fall of 13
felt very long.
Fall of 2013 to spring of 14.
Aha.
Yes.
And then you've gone on to wide acclaim, success all over the country, of course.
In some parts.
Yeah. And you come back triumphantly to sing the Steersman
and
the Flying Dutchman.
Yes.
I'm thrilled that you're here.
It's really, where do I go from here?
There's nowhere but down, really. I mean,
seriously.
This is it. This is
might be my last thing ever. I think I might have to quit.
God, I hope not.
Me too.
Who's your favorite tenor?
Oh, that's such a tough question.
Is it?
Adam? And I will not say he is my favorite. I will only say he's one of my favorites.
One.
Because it honestly changes day to day. But right now, I'm going to say Jonas Kaufmann.
No. Pepjeta.
Oh, that was nice. D. Tell me. Mimi.
Okay. When you were in school, did you go to school for music, or were you doing something else?
I went to school for music, but not classical music. I went to school for musical theater.
Really?
Yes, I did. You would never know.
I would never know. You don't have a dramatic bone in your body.
I know. Yeah, I started musical theater. I knew I wanted to sing, but I didn't know anything about classical music. Didn't know a thing about opera. My mom's a piano teacher. So we grew up playing piano and singing in church a lot. All my family, we used to go around, the 5 of us, we would tour around the South and sing in churches and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, your brother's a singer too. We have to mention there is another tenor in your family.
There is. My dad.
Is there someone else too?
Yeah, there are 3 tenors actually. My brother.
No way.
Yeah, he is.
This should be a group.
The
3 tenors.
Oh gosh.
Is it still? It's possible.
Why have we not thought of this?
I don't know why you've never thought of this. I demand.
I'm sure he's busy.
I demand. We're going to make a contract, and I'm getting a part of this.
Let's do it.
A percentage, okay?
Let's do it.
All right, good. So your brother, Jonathan Blalock, he's actually been with us before. He was in our. We did Philip Glass's Orphée a few years back.
That's right.
And he was wonderful. We loved having him.
I wish I could have seen that show.
I wish it was
really
good. It was a really cool show.
What are you doing?
I have a great harmony.
I love it.
I'm the Sam. I really don't think you're strong enough. No. Do you believe in life after love?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I can feel something inside me, Sam. I really don't think you're strong enough. No. Oh, but I know through this.
I forgot about the bridge.
And I know.
Oh.
She's strong. She wants
Very strong.
Oh. You know, I'm going to teach you one of the quintessential moves of Cher.
Okay.
The
Can we do it in the car?
We can do it in the car at a stoplight. It's like everything stops. You basically have to know that it involves fist. She does this kind of stuff. You ready?
Horizontal.
Just follow me. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where do you look? Do you look ahead? Oh, do you look straight?
Always. Go. Move the hair out of the way.
Okay.
Move the hair out of the way. Everything. So we should say something about the Flying Dutchman, actually, David. I wanted to ask you if there was a way for you to sum up the Flying Dutchman in like a sentence or two. Like, what would you say?
Oh,
what is the show? What is it about?
Well, I'm a method actor, so I don't know anything that happens when I'm not on stage. But I can tell you what happens when I'm on stage.
Okay.
I am the steersman.
The steersman.
So I steer the boat.
You steer the boat.
And that's basically what I do.
But from what I understand, the story of the Dutchman is a very stormy tale. So
really?
You clearly,
I didn't know that.
You clearly steer it off course, don't you? If you're steering all the time.
No one's perfect.
No.
This show predates modern navigation technology.
Is that what it is?
And sometimes with bad weather, it's hard to know where you're going to end up.
And there's no ways, so you had no way to know that you didn't have the app.
I mean, exactly.
That's what it was.
Google Maps was not a thing.
Google Maps wasn't a thing. Well, that's really great to know, David.
It's a cool show. This is my first time ever hearing most of this opera, actually.
Really?
I mean, in person, yeah. I've never seen it before. And the Dutchman's opening aria is one of my favorite pieces of music.
Gosh, it's such an incredible piece because it goes on for like 12 minutes.
Yes.
And it's a monologue, basically. It's just all of his thoughts about he's been out to sea, and he's damned to roam the world and in search for a woman that will give him redemption.
Yeah.
And he talks about all the turmoil he's been through in his life and sailing the seas and the 7 years every 7 years he's allowed to come on shore and look for this woman. But it's such a compelling aria. But
it's a marathon too.
It is a marathon.
And Wayne Tiggis, who is our Dutchman, does a fantastic job.
Right.
He's excellent. So fun to work with.
I mean, I really think the entire cast is incredible. I mean,
I agree.
I really am so.
You might be a little biased.
I'm a little biased. Yeah.
You helped. Put together this.
I did help. Russell
world
Allen,
star cast.
Our president and CEO and I, Russell Allen and I, put together a fantastic cast, and I cannot be more pleased.
Barbie, let's go party. Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Where's Ken? Let's find Ken.
Let's find Ken.
I literally don't know the other words. I only know I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
This song is ridiculous. It really is truly ridiculous. Well, David, this has been fantastic.
It was fun.
I cannot thank you enough for helping me get to work today with a song in my heart.
Thank you for the invite. It was a pleasure.
And
let's get some coffee.
We should go get some coffee, don't you think?
I think so.
We really can't wait for you to be on the stage again. This is going to be fantastic.
Me neither. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.